gave up using the ring light to film this intro, if you haven't noticed. So now I'm on my bed with Mr. Ghosty Squishy. And today I'm going to be making some Easter spring nails using Polygel and Dual Forms. Mr. Squishy says that you're the most beautiful human he's ever seen, that he hopes you're having a fabulous, glorious day, and we both hope that you enjoy this video. Enjoy! So today I'm going to be using Polygel with these dual forms that I have, and these dual forms are square shape and I got them on Amazon. I will link everything that I mentioned down below in the description as usual. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got a new mic and it sounds really good. I could film ASMR with this mic. Do you guys like that when I whisper? Should I do the entire voiceover in a whisper? Okay, let me know if that's really annoying. Okay, I'll stop now, sorry. Anyway, today I'm going to be using this 91% isopropyl alcohol as my slip solution, because if you don't know, you do need a slip solution whenever you're trying to move polygel, because it's super sticky and you won't be able to move it with a brush. I mean, you probably would be able to, but it would just be really hard and you would probably hate it. But slip solutions, I noticed, are kind of expensive. I don't know, I think they're kind of expensive, and isopropyl alcohol isn't. I got that entire bottle from Walmart for like $3 or $4 and it works really well. I've actually never tried an actual slip solution because I know isopropyl alcohol works. But anyway, yeah. So here I am just putting the polygel on the dual form using my isopropyl alcohol, and I don't know why I decided to do this, but I went from this like pink nude color to a clear color, like an ombre. And as you'll see a little bit later, I cover that with gel after I put it on my nail, so you can't even tell that it's an ombre. But anyway, yeah. So I ombre from the pink to the clear, and I'm just going to do that on all of the nails. So after I'm finished putting the polygel on the dual form, I just am going to stick it to my nail right above the cuticle, not exactly at the cuticle because I noticed it does spill out a little bit. So I stick it just a little bit above the cuticle, and then I'll take my brush and kind of try to like even it out and push it towards the cuticle and flesh it all out before I cure it. And then once it is cured, I just pop off the dual form. It's all smooth and shiny, and don't worry about that part at the cuticle where it's a little bumpy. We're gonna take an e-file and smooth that all out later. And once all the dual forms are popped off, before I do any reshaping or filing, I take some more rubbing alcohol and wipe off any sticky residue. And I know a lot of people like to wear their nails this long or longer, but for me, I just am not used to that yet. I don't know if I ever will be, so I am shortening them here down to a length that is a bit more manageable for me. And I did realize after I was finished that the middle nail is a little bit longer than the other nails, and that's something that's still really bothering me as I look at my nails right now. So once I was happy with the length, I just took some more clear polygel and put it on top of all of the nails to thicken the top out a little bit, because the last set of polygel nails that I did, this is actually only my second set of polygel nails, but the first set that I did, they were really thin and some of them ended up just breaking. So I didn't want that to happen again, so I just put some more polygel on top and smoothed it out with some more isopropyl alcohol. Alright, so here are our base nails ready to be designed and decorated. They're looking a bit rough, not gonna lie. I think I'm happy with them for the second set of polygel that I've ever done though. So I'm gonna be using these stickers that I got from AliExpress. I love them so much, they are so cute. I was thinking about using the strawberries from these little fruits that I got from Amazon, and then these little clear heart gems that I also got from Amazon, these rhinestones from Shein, and lastly this really pretty holographic glittery gel that I got from a set on Amazon. I love it so much. I literally love anything that is holographic because the rainbow glitters just make me so happy. So I'm going to start by just taking one layer of this and putting it on all of my nails and then curing that. In hindsight, if I had to do this again, I would probably choose to make each of my nails different colors, like different pastel colors for Easter, but you know, it's okay. I think I'm happy with this pink, just like simple nude. Before I cure it, I go with a little brush with some acetone on it and clean up around the cuticles to make sure there's no gel in the cuticles, because gel in the cuticles will make it lift. And after they're all cured, I take some more rubbing alcohol and wipe off all the sticky layer so that we can paint some decorations on. For the first nail, I decided to do a white flower with a rhinestone in the middle. And I'm just using this dotting tool to make the flower petals. I found that's the easiest way to make the flower petals, but the flower petals are still kind of hard to make and I do mess up, but that's okay because I just take my brush with some rubbing alcohol and clean that up and try again. You do want to make sure that you're using rubbing alcohol to wipe off your mistakes and not acetone though, because acetone does break down gel and you don't want to weaken the gel that's going to be on your nails. You'd think that making a flower with a dotting tool would be pretty easy, but it's actually harder than it looks. And it took me quite a while of redoing the petals with taking my alcohol and, you know, just erasing stuff and redoing it. But it's okay because I wanted it to look nice, so I took as long as it needed. once I was finally happy with how the flower looked, I cured it, and then I'm going to use these rhinestones that I got from Michaels, and I'm going to use some IBD hard gel to cure that in the middle of the flower. And once that was cured, I took a couple stickers from that sticker sheet and decided to stick them on each side of the flower. I was out of frame for a lot of it, which is why you didn't get to see me actually sticking them on. That's something I definitely need to work on. But once those stickers were on, they did fit perfectly. I was really happy that they weren't sticking off the edge because that would probably make the nail lift. But they did fit perfectly. So once I stuck those on, I just took some of my top coat and covered the whole thing in that. This time I am using the gelish top coat just because I kind of felt like it. I figured I have it, why not use it? It's also from Amazon, but instead of around like $6, which is what the top coat and base coat costs from Beetles, it was, I think, around like $25 for a top coat and a base coat, but you do get more. So the next nail that I'm going to do is the middle nail, and I decided that I wanted to use one of these hearts that I also got from Michaels. I am doing this set of nails a lot similar to the grunge spring nails that I did before. If you haven't seen that video, you can go and watch it. I made those as press-ons, but on those set of nails, I also did a flower on the thumb and a heart in the middle finger. So I kind of, matched that a little bit, but then made this one more cutesy and Easter. Kind of like the grunge spring nails are kind of like this set's evil twin. And then I took two of these stickers and placed on them on either side of the heart, so it's like symmetrical on both sides. And then one more sticker, which is like this one. Looking close up at it, I think it's two little strawberries, like really unripened strawberries on this little like leaves, so I think that's super cute. And then it felt like it was still missing something, so I decided to go around the cuticle with some rhinestones. And I do go back to the thumb and also put rhinestones around that cuticle. And for all the rest of the nails too, I put rhinestones around the cuticles. So once that was all cured, I took my top coat and topped that nail, making sure not to get the top coat on any of the rhinestones. So just kind of meticulously going around them. And then here I was trying to decide which bunnies I wanted to put on my ring finger and my pointer finger. The nice thing about the sticker sheet being clear is I could kind of put it in front and try to see what each of them would look like on my nail. And I decided to go with this little cute sitting bunny on my pointer finger. Like, look at that. That's just too cute for words. I love it so much. its eyes are closed and like little blushies. So adorable. And then for my ring finger, I decided to go with this little standing bunny. Did a much better job of being in frame while placing the sticker this time. And I just find the cutest stickers on AliExpress. The stickers on AliExpress are literally to die for. I love them so much. And for the pinky, I put this little strawberry sticker, but I felt like it definitely needed something more. So I did end up taking some IBD hard gel again and placing one of those clear little hearts in front of the strawberry. So the last thing to do was to put some rhinestones on all of the cuticles that I didn't put rhinestones on yet. I was debating whether or not to put more stickers or other embellishments on the two fingers with the bunny stickers, but I did end up deciding that I thought that would take away from the bunnies, and I really loved how cute the bunnies were, so I just wanted them to have a nail all to themselves so they could shine in all of their glory and adorableness. And once all of the rhinestones are cured, it is time to put the top coat on those last few nails that haven't gotten top coated yet. And a top coat is really important, especially when you're using stickers, because if you don't top coat them, the stickers can start to peel off very easily, very fast. And here are my Easter nails. I hope you guys like them. I am going to show you them outside in the sun. I am really happy with them. I really love how they turned out. I hope you guys like them too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you guys have a fabulous Easter, a fabulous spring break, or if you already had spring break, I hope you had a great spring break and just have a great spring overall. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.